table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's the Denver Nuggets taking on the Boston Celtics. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. White with it. Now Smith defending. Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up. Offensive rebound Celtics. Outside White. Porzingis trying to get free. And it's White missing. And here's Denver. Here's Iverson. Here's Camby. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Good job taking right at the
first team foul.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Holiday over Iverson. Boston, no good that time either. About a minute played so far here in the first. And finished off by Martin.
The assist.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
Pass to Brown. Finished off by Brown.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Inside. Here's Camby. Back to Iverson. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Porzingis. Denver grabs the miss.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here is Holiday. A wide open look here for Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Such assertiveness. This is why Porzingis is a go-to option on offense. Never afraid to take a big shot.
Marcus
And he makes that one.
Yeah, coaches.
Celtics Entertainment.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Outside White. Down low. Here's Pritchard. Nice shot by Smith.
And it's so much easier to score on the break. You want to run any chance.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining.
There's the double team with Martin.
2 minutes.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Porzingis. And stolen by Iverson. Anthony right side. Martin. It's good on the putback.
Martin.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Nifty moves from Tatum, so crafty with the ball.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. It's deflected. Back to Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really set the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Iverson gets the bucket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Anthony. Jacks up a three. Offensive rebound. Lets the three fly. And another shot. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Trying to get open as can. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Boston ball. Substitutions for the Celtics. Luke Cornett.
9 seconds left to play in the first.
Sam.
Here's Pritchard. And it's in there.
Peyton Pritchard.
The deep three from Smith. And the last second attempt. In terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
And it's Martin missing. It's White on the wing. To the paint. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Nuggets ball.
Denver leading by 10. The drive by Iverson. Over Horford. Out to Anthony. Smith outside. Over Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Smith missing. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
Assist from
Smith's got the lead up to 12 now for Denver.
And people think of Anthony purely as a shooter, but the guy can make the slick pass when the opportunity presents itself.
It's stolen by Smith. The wide open look here for Anthony.
Carmelo.
And some very quick points for him on that possession. Anthony's got 6.
Foul.
Good thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
First team
And the
foul.
Celtics making a change here.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Jason
The
Tatum.
kick out to Tatum.
Jaylen Brown.
Brown outside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound
Coming onto the
from
floor
that
for the
mistake.
Celtics.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Now here's Iverson. Smith with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Smith's shot is good.
Allen
No
Iverson.
questioning Iverson's skill for moving the ball. A guy this open is an easy dime for him.
Here we go, fans. Time
Now a
for
timeout called by Boston.
for Boston's own.
Trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we
Put your
might
hands
see a
together.
lineup change.
Once again,
I'll be
they
pretty
are
curious.
Celtics Entertainment.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks.
Iverson.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Celtics trail by 14. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect
personal
for the
foul.
rest of the team. He's a fallback
Second team
option
foul.
whenever they need one.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
Now here's Tatum, following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. Pass to Pritchard. Tatum down low. Tatum slips by the contact inside.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Here's Anthony. Porzingis with the block. To the inside. Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Tatum cleared for takeoff.
Now you gotta keep Tatum off the boards or he will jump all over you.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's gonna take better rim protection than that if they're gonna climb out of this hole.
Now here's Horford. Still scoreless. Martin with the block. On the clock. Here's Porzingis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Kenny Martin.
And check out Porzingis being sly with the pump fake there. Pulling his man in close.
Boston making a switch here.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's putting the work to defy that assumption.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. Stolen by Camby.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Outside, Porzingis. Boston, no good that time either. And we finished one half of basketball. Nuggets lead by 12. And we'll be back with you.
23. The Nuggets 35.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Pass to Anthony. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense from Brown. Now here is Holiday. And he makes good on the layup. Holiday's got the first bucket of the third here for Boston.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
Pass to Iverson. Shot clock at 6. Now Camby. Nice D from Porzingis.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to battle the shot.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Pass to Campbell. It's up a 3. They get the rebound.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by. On to White. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Deep 2 from Anthony. Rebound by Drew Holiday.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pass to Porzingis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
At 7'3", Porzingis is almost impossible to guard, especially when he's focusing on trying to score.
Porzingis.
And both free throws good for Porzingis. Denver leading by 5. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. 2 points. That one goes. Anthony's got 13.
Oh, how about Carmelo's handles there? Staying patient and creating for himself out of the offense.
And that one, good.
The assist.
And it's a 9-point Nugget lead.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Outside, Horford. Back to Holiday. And the shot goes in. Holiday's got his second bucket.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Smith outside. And the dunk by Smith.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk.
Luke Cornett, Sam Hauser.
Celtics trail by 9. .153 left to play here in the third. And Horford wide open. He shoots. No good from outside.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. Because I'm not the loudest, I may show everything. Kevin?
You know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Cornett. The kick out to Holiday. It's rebounded by Allen Iverson. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. At one point, they led by 16.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
First team foul.
Denver shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. He hits the second from the line. 35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Hauser. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Denver ball. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Jason Tatum.
Anthony on the wing. Got it up. And he hits the buzzer beater.
And they get it to double digits. Just
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Holiday. And he converts the layup.
a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
To the paint. Here's Smith. Right side, Martin. Out to Smith. Again, the Nuggets score.
Smith.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the point.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Pass to Martin. Can be with it. The three from Iverson. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Oh, nice stroke on Iverson's jumper. He looks so confident taking that shot.
And he uses the glass on the way. Holiday's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Pass to Martin. Over Tatum. Now Camby. Nice move. And it gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Boston called for the foul.
First team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds in the defensive end. Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Celtics trail by 12. Ball's knocked loose. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Ball violation. Jump ball.
So it's Boston now. It's White on the wing. Can't get it to fall.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just...
Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves.
That's excellent awareness from Carl Anthony Towns. Set your teammate up. We know you're a great scorer, Cat.
Pass to McDaniels. Outside Conley. Here's Gobert. Here's Towns. And that one's long. Here's Anthony. McDaniels covering. Back to Smith. Takes a 3. Knocks down the long J.
And really, Smith is always looking to fire as soon as he touches the ball. The D has to be more aware of that quick trigger.
Anthony with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Listen, this guy is an impressive athlete. And what an impressive slam from J.R. Smith there. Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Anthony misses.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Anthony. Over McDaniels. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, so on the up fake, and Carmelo with a veteran move to get to the free throw line.
No good on the second free throw.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score.
The rebound by Chandler. Inside. Back to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
I love that Rudy left no doubt. Show off that power, Rudy.
And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Fast break, Minnesota. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Three-pointer, Anthony. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Conley. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, there's not a little bit of hesitation with Mike Conley. I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking, I can score it in the painted area.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Over to the wing. Pass to Chandler. Smith outside. Anthony with it. Here's Stoudemire. Here's Chandler. Banked it in off the glass.
There's a guy who knows how to absorb contact and still maintain control. Chandler able to finish what he started.
Back to Anderson. Left side, Edwards. Tipped. And stolen by Anthony. In transition, here they come. From the arc. They get it back. Stoudemire. And he goes in for the dunk.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Yeah, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but his defenders keep forgetting to box him out. He continues to just make them pay.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Morris. They need this. The rebound by Chandler.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
And the basket by Stoudemire.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in. Both teams are hot. This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Off the mark there with a 3. And it's Anthony with the ball for the New York Knicks. 6-point lead. Here's Chandler. And Anderson over to help. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Stoudemire. And he dunks it down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And so it's New York. They have plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Knicks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and so far, the free throw line has also been a major factor, baiting defenders into contact and then earning those trips to the line.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Anthony Edwards about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides in insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Fires away from way outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Offensive rebound.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Now here's Edwards. Back to Conley. Pass to Edwards. Fires the three. Rebound by Stoudemire.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Towns. Yet to see a basket. Back to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Towns goes in. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Boy, you love his toughness. You can tell that this young guy cares. The game is important to Carl Anthony Towns.
And here's Edwards outside. The shot no good. The Knicks with the lead. Anthony with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. Pass to Chandler. Out to the wing. To the inside. And there's a 3-second violation. And here the second quarter of action. Just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Left side Conley. Towns for three. The kick out to Conley. Puts up a deep three. And Towns with the three. Towns has got 5 points in the quarter.
The defense must chase Carl Anthony Towns off that three-point line. This guy is such a great jump shooter.
Smith outside. No good from outside. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Well, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior, such a tough check.
And here are the Knicks now. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Anthony with a bucket.
You have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Monte Moore's instinct is pass first, on time and on target.
A nice shot by Smith.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Sends it home from three-point land. Reed's got his first 3 points of the game. The open shot by Edwards. And again, it's Minnesota converting. Here's Smith. 14 points for him. And here's Anthony. Going inside. It's rebounded by Morris.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he's surprised himself with the miss.
And it's Alexander Walker penetrating. And he jams it home with authority.
Making sure of it with the two-man slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Out of bounds, it'll be Knicks ball.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Stolen by Reed. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
So they take the lead.
Displaying the catch and shoot ability of Monte Morris. Go ahead, young sir.
Back to Anthony. 4 seconds left. Oh, good D by Edwards. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Three-pointer, Anthony.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
From deep, Conley. Rebound by Stoudemire.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Nails it from three. Anthony's got 13 now.
You know, guys, looking at Melo's career, he turned into a much better three-point shooter in the latter stages of his career.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Oh, sweet move. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
You know, mark of a great offensive player, gets to the free throw line a ton, and that's Carmelo Anthony right there amongst the career leaders in free throws made.
The kick out to Conley. Out to the right wing. Towns for three. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Here's Smith. Lots of room. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
This team looks so focused out there trying to increase their lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Now here's Conley. Back to Daniels. The kick out to Conley. Shot clock at 3. To stop the run. The Knicks pull it in. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Anthony. That one's good for 2. And now Minnesota calls time here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
After their big trade with Rudy Gobert, it's taken a while for the Wolves to gel. Gobert said, quote, "It just comes with the time and trust. Basketball is never perfect, but we can punish all kinds of defenses by making the right play and finding the open man. With that mindset, we are going to keep getting better. I'm confident in our abilities." Brian?
Well, that's the way you have to look at it, Allie. Thank you.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
First personal foul. First team foul.
He's off on the first.
Rudy Gobert.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively. That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's McDaniels. Connects. The jumper drops. McDaniels got his second bucket.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Wing shot on the way. Kept alive. And that one drops. Stoudemire's got 16 points.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
But to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. And here's Minnesota now, trailing by 13. Pass to Towns. Back to Gobert. Oh, the tower with the power move.
You always know this is for the strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
Smith outside. Here's Chandler. And that one is stuffed right through.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Now here's Towns. 5 points in the game. Here's McLaughlin. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Anthony.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He hits the second from the line. 59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, we know this. Jeremy Lin knows how to run an offense. His ability to find the open man uncanny.
And it's powered home by Towns.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Morris for 3. Rebound by Stoudemire. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Anthony. Ooh, the turnaround jumper. Count it. Anthony's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA. You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Assisted by Chandler.
Here's Anthony. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, averaging over a half dozen free throw attempts a game for his career. I mean, Melo's so skilled at getting to the free throw line.
Towns for 3. The Knicks with the rebound. They swipe it. Just 3 on the clock. Yep, that one's good. Towns has got 9.
What a feed to Towns. This guy ready to rise and fire on the catch.
Pass to Conley. Here's Chandler. 3-pointer, Anthony. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Good on the second one. And he makes all 3. Pass to Conley. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's New York with it. And here's New York now. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3.
Well, just such a smooth, pretty lefty stroke. That 3-point opportunity for Mike Conley. Yes, sir.
Back to Gobert. The Knicks pull it in. 17 points was their biggest margin. That's to Stoudemire.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.